Alright, so today I'm about to be installing these parts. This is the Carbonetics Airbag Delete version 2 for the 2G GSM. Alright, I'm gonna also be putting this on. This is for the cluster. It just pretty much sticks on. It's a 3M tape in the back. It's carbon fiber. And then also I got this thermostat. My car's been I've been having some overheating issues, so I already put on some slim fans. That didn't do it. And I'm also I'm gonna change this thermostat. This is a 170. I have a 180 in there, I believe, or 190. I'm not sure, I have to check, but this is 170, so it can run a little bit cooler. I'm also gonna change that. And I have these hoses I got because my hoses they're cracking, they're old, so might as well just replace all of them. So first thing you do, disconnect your battery. All right, so there's 4 bolts down here to take off the airbag. Once you take off those 4 bolts, this comes off. I already did it on mine, so it's just gonna come right off. And then there's a red plug right here. So this red plug, you just take off this green tab, and then it comes right off. And then you just tuck that pretty much, and then you don't really need this anymore. And then this just goes like this, I believe, or the other way. Nah, yeah, that's how it goes. So you just tuck this in real quick. And it goes like that. So I've seen people do double-sided tape. I've seen people do other things, but that's what I'm gonna do today. I've tried the 3M one. I've never really been a fan of the 3M one. I don't think it's as good as this one. This one is for 15 pounds, I believe. They have the black one as well, but I think this one works best. So yeah, just get some double-sided tape. Now that I got this on, I'll move on to that cluster piece. So once you have this lowered, it has 2 screws up here. I already have mine off, so you pretty much, and then it has 2 tabs down here. So you pretty much just pull them like that. Make sure you don't break it, and this comes off. And then same thing with here. It has 4 Phillips screws. Mine only has 1 because I had it off earlier. But pretty much just take those off, and then it'll come right off. Alright, so to take off this cover, you pretty much pop these little clear tabs. There's 4 on top, 4 on bottom, and then that comes off. And then you pretty much just stick this over this, just like that. Alright, so to change the thermostat, you have to drain the fluid from the radiator first. There's a drain plug down here. You unscrew that, and then once you drain all the coolant, you can start by taking off these hoses. I was thinking of changing this exhaust manifold to the stock one. I have a 6-bolt one right here. I did some research, and I guess it does bolt up, just that the last 2 studs are a little bit bigger on the 7-bolt. So I decided not to go with this. I didn't want to go back to stock, so pretty much I'm gonna just change the gasket on this right here and the one to the turbo. I'm gonna change both of them. I'm gonna get some stainless steel ones, see if that helps, and I'm also wrap it. So hopefully it stops overheating. If it does keep on overheating with that and the thermostat, I'm gonna have to get an FP manifold and to get a blanket for it. I also ordered the gold heat tape to wrap this water pipe. I'm just waiting for it to come in. That's why I haven't put it in the manifold. And I'm also waiting for some hardware kit and the gaskets. They're I ordered them last week, but you know, right now with the COVID shit, it's just taking forever. So the top one is on. I just got to put this lower one on, and then these back ones, and then these little vacuum hoses. I'm gonna just replace all the rubber hoses, the vacuum ones that are messed up back here, cause some of them are cracking. So I had a 180 in here, so I'm gonna change it to a 170. So you put this little valve thing facing up, just like that. And then just make sure this is clean. Alright, so it's day 2. I ended up finishing everything up last night. I got all the hoses on, I got the thermostat on, I sealed everything, make sure there's no leaks. But I was wrapping the exhaust manifold, and then once I was doing this one, I noticed that it's cracked in the welds right here. It's a custom exhaust, so whoever welded it obviously didn't do a good job. So I'm gonna have to take this off. I already ordered the FP manifold. I'm gonna put it on for now, you know, drive it for like a week or something just to get by, and then yeah, I mean, I'll put on the FP manifold once it gets here. Alright, so I got everything on, the bolts are on. I'm just gonna wash the car real quick. It's been sitting for 3 days, so it's really dusty. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's dusty as fuck. But yeah, I'll give you guys a quick walk around as soon as I wash it.